wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Alexandro. Especially on the overlap down that left-hand side. He can swing in a tasty cross from the byline or cut in himself and take a shot. Best of all, he's so incredibly fit that he can keep doing it for 90 minutes, by which time the opposition start to flag, and he's still going strong.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. It's got through to him. And it's hoisted clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pogba. That is as far as they're going to go. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ericsson does well there, alert, gets it upfield. Pogba. Mbappe.
Belotti really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Mbappe. Pogba. And help's available out wide. Van Dijk battles to win it back. Now a chance to break. And here's Coutinho. Bernardo Silva with a long pass. And it's Totti. Totti tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Totti hits that long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Well played, he saw that coming.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ericsson. Totti. Finds himself eased off the ball. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Totti floats one over. Big chance! De Gea gives chase. Plenty waiting in the middle. He's had a look. He's gone for it. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Bernardo Silva is fouled. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho plays it forward. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! Hazard, and the shot! Rakitic, hit long and direct. Oh, good interception. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Hazard. It's Hazard! Ericsson goes long. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the game has already resumed here. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? This is promising. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Deftly done. And it's Pogba. Pogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now Kane! There it is!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mbappe! Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Matic. Bernardo Silva. Well weighted. Hits one! And it's Totti. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Matic. And they win it back again. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Bernardo Silva.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Van Dijk. Belotti hits one! In it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. So we have a double substitution going on here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Hazard. That's not going to make it. Belotti. Hazard.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Hazard. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Ericsson. And here's Coutinho. And the weighted pass.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Mondi. Belotti.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Well positioned to make that interception. Matic. Pogba. 90 minutes up and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. He's made sure that won't get through. Mondi. Moutinho. The low That is pretty much the end of that. Ericsson tries lifting it over. Matic tries to stroke it through. Bernardo Silva, who does have an assist to his name. He's looked long this time. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pinged forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Kane. Chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Sanchez. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
So the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Goes down, but nothing given. Ericsson. Matic. Bernardo Silva. Goes for goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business. This is quite a battle. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Hazard hits! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Up to meet it! And somehow he managed to miss it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ericsson tries to get it forward quickly. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Immobile.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Tries to dink it in. Matic. And that's it, nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds. Boy, you can feel the tension. Hazard will go first. Oh, he's missed it, he's hit the post!
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Kane steps up for his penalty. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Immobile will take their second. No, it's been saved!
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And so the captain steps up.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
Madrid in search of parity. Oh, it's off the bar!
Oh, we're talking inches. Such are the fine margins.
Madrid looking to extend their advantage. Oh, what a save!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Madrid from one behind. Keeper's read that beautifully.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
A huge spot kick here. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. He cannot afford to miss. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Mata just needs to keep his nerve here. Oh, he saved it!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
It is sudden death from here on. One miss could lose it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Madrid must score to keep their hopes alive. It's there, and the fight goes on.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
So we're on to number 7, lucky or not. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
So this to seal it. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Meunier must have hoped he wouldn't have to take one. Oh, he cannot score. So can he be the hero? Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Almost the full team now. Here is their 9th man. Saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Calmly, he puts the ball down on the spot. How often does this happen? We're up to 10. No, he's fluffed it.
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
This one to win it. And he delivers. Madrid taken all the way. They found the way from the spot, and they have won it. They win in the most thrilling fashion.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stand. And Coutinho! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Philippe Coutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Kane. Totti. Now it's Khedira. Khedira tries to stroke it through. Eriksen. And here's Totti. Chip up to meet it. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Kane certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe with a delicate ball. Belotti! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Belotti is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Mondi. And here's Coutinho. Rakitic. Deftly done. It's come through. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pogba goes up and over. He's pinged one through here. Eriksen. Oh, good interception. Hit long and direct. Meunier does well there, alert. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Kane. Totti. Lobs it in gently. He's had a look, he's had a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Eriksen with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Goes for goal! Chooses to go back, and it's Rakitic. And here's Khedira. Chance! Khedira. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Bernardo Silva. It is deadlocked. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Eriksen. Totti. And here's Kane. Rakitic has a pop! He's scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
It's Belotti! Khedira. Hoists it forward. Matic. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Kane, he's gone for it! Kane looking sharp there. Forward pass. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Hazard hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's got through to him. Defending was strong and firm. Out to the left it goes. And it's Eriksson. Back in once more. And he just whacks it away. Belotti. Belotti. He's played him through. And it's played forward. And it's Totti. Totti drives it forward. Kane! And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Madrid, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The action has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. Mondi. Rakitic proves too strong there. Rakitic clips one through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Kane. And it's Belotti. Well weighted. Hazard. It's Hazard! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Rakitic, who's made his mark on this game. Mendy goes looking. Meunier cuts it out. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
That's a decent ball. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. And the shot! And in again! Sticks it away! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me...
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Bernardo Silva plays a clever pass. Shoots! And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out. Pogba spreads it towards the left. Hazard! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Kane. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. He's through. They've won a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Savic is there and he can get that clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Dinks one in.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Mbappe, a real chance to break.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Looking for space out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Kane. He's on his way. It's Kane! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Belotti hits one! Tried the volley, but no.
Khedira really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Tries a header! Good clearance and very necessary. So time is nearly up. One final twist. Hurls himself at it!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe! Mendy gets it away. Mbappe. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Hazard. Struck first time. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Madrid really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Forward it goes. Now it's Hazard. Tries to dink it in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic plays it forward. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. He's played him through. Oh, he's broken through. Hazard hits! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Belotti showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Mbappe. Well played, he saw that coming. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And here's Kane, and it's Khedira. It's Kane! And that could come back to haunt them.
Kane couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looks to clip it forward. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. And he's straight offside. Van Dijk. Khedira. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Oh, great ball! João Moutinho. That intervention was very necessary. Put it on the right now. What's on? Belotti. Good idea, just poorly executed. Plays it out to the flank, and it's Eriksen. He's got options out wide. Away from immediate danger.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Mendy plays it forward. Oh, really tidy interchange.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
He's left his man, has a hit! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! That was... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, despite the loss...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Has a pop! Marvellous goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek plays it out to the flank. Mane. Firmino. Conte. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Christensen.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Giroud. Fabinho. And they've been caught out here. Matip. Quarter of an hour played. Salah. Zuma. Conte. Oxlade-Chamberlain goes long. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Keita plays it forward. Done very well to intervene. And it's Kovacic. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Giroud. Big chance, big chance! No mistake! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Azpilicueta. Mane. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Oxlade-Chamberlain! Really well taken goal. Just one goal in it now. Game on! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special.
It's Salah! Oh, that's a fine save!
Mohamed Salah sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
It's one! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
And it's Willian. Oxlade-Chamberlain does well to read it and intercepts. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chance to break. He's got away. Aimed in towards the centre. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Conte. Liverpool are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Willian. Giroud. Giroud! Back of the net! He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Straight at the keeper.
Oxlade-Chamberlain quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
Christensen. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta plays it long. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. Conte. And here's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marcos Alonso considers his options. Speculative strike. This could fall anywhere. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Giroud. Conte. And it's Firmino. Mane! It's anyone's ball! Oh, real danger here! And that should be the keeper's. Zuma drives it forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Firmino. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Mohamed! It's hit the crossbar! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah clearly urging that to slip inside the aluminium. That's unfortunate.
And it's Marcos Alonso. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Chance hurls himself at it! And it's there! And surely that settles it! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
4 in the game, he is the man. Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Mohamed Salah. Giroud tries to get it forward quickly. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Mohamed Salah is fouled. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Deflected over the goal line for a corner. Loftus-Cheek knocks it away. Alex shoots! Forward it goes. Conte. Razpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek. Chelsea disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Kovacic cuts it out. Mohamed Salah tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
So is this the start of a comeback? Willian. Marcos Alonso. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Firmino. Firmino spreads it towards the left.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? That intervention was very necessary. He's gone for it! And that has been clubbed away. Hoists it forward. Mane. Mohamed gets up to hit it! Good offside that time. Van Dijk. Played out to the right. And here's Origi. Mohamed Salah. Cut out in the nick of time. It's come loose. Giroud with 4 goals to his name already. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mohamed Salah. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Barkley did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Now it's Willian. Willian plays it out to the wing. And it's Marcos Alonso. Well played, he saw that coming. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Willian! A real chance and a real let-off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going long. Up to meet it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oxlade-Chamberlain fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Fabinho. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. That's a promising ball. Firmino. Kepa deals with it effortlessly. Well positioned to make that interception. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extreme.
Has a hit!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That intervention was very necessary. to be a throw-in. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah! Mane. Great challenge, time to perfection. Gets the better of his man. And the ball is out of play. Salah. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Corner it is. Tries to get it clear. Goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Raspilicueta. Forward it goes. And it's Willian. Looks to thread it through. It's Giroud! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Giroud certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
He's got through. Mohamed Salah beat. He's had a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Chance to break. Firmino hits it! And for a moment, time stood still.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
Hudson-Odoi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Giroud can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Robertson. Mane. Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rudiger is there, and he can get that clear. Gomez. And here's Wijnaldum. That's gone a long way up and away. Has gone out. Another throw-in. Mohamed Salah crosses into the area. And it's Wijnaldum. Lobs it in gently. And the whistle goes for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. He has toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Wijnaldum spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Zuma. Willian. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Willian pings it out wide, looks to clip it for... Massive leap! There it is!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Chelsea take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Keita gets it out to the wing. And here's Mane, and the weighted pass. Chelsea are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Robertson. Wijnaldum gets wrestled off the ball. Referee's given a throw. Gomez goes looking. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Two changes being made right now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
And it's Origi. Origi plays it out to the wing. Out for a throw. Cut out in the nick of time. Willian. Giroud. He spotted the run and played him through. Now it's Batshuayi! Batshuayi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, we call that a slide rule pass. Timed to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Hoists it high.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Origi. Mohamed Salah. He is off the hook. Much personal relief. Well positioned to make that interception. Willian plays it out to the flank. Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Hoisted towards the area.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's Batshuayi.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Salah. It has got through to him. Not offside that time.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Wijnaldum with the slide tackle there. And it's Mane.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that's been won straight back. Willian. And now they can launch a counter. And here's Batshuayi. Has Piliqueta. Oh, great save! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Towering header! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. A wonderful delivery, and all it... And that is that. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.